What not to say to a teenage girl? What's wrong? Nothing. Well, you look miserable. I'm fine. Well, then cheer up. Really? I'm sure I'm not the only one who experienced that exact dialogue as a teenager. And do you know how this dialogue made me feel? Miserable. Then I did have a reason to look miserable. So first off, girls have periods and fluctuating hormones. And as a teenager, we don't understand it. We don't understand why or even how we feel. And actually, even as an adult, sometimes around that time of the month, I still don't understand the why or the how, or even the what. We don't understand. It's hormones. Teenage girls, they don't need you to point out when they look rough, when they look tired, when they look miserable, unless your objective is to make them feel even more self-conscious than they are already feeling. They don't need you to comment on how they look. By all means, ask them if they're okay, just without the snide comment that lets them know that you think they don't look good. Teenage girls are fragile, they are sensitive, and they absorb everything you say to them. The worst thing to say to a teenage girl? Are you on your period? Or, I think your hormones are playing up. Really? Are you trying to provoke them into turning into the Incredible Hulk? Here's my advice. If a teenage girl looks grumpy, miserable, tired, rough, unmotivated, or anything else, just talk to them. Just have a chat about anything other than how rough they look. Casual chats let them know that you care and that you still like them even though they feel rough and even though they look miserable. Casual chats let them know that you're a safe person to talk to. And you know what? Most of the time, there's nothing actually wrong with them. So they aren't lying when they say, I'm fine, even though it sounds like they are. They just don't understand why they feel miserable, even though they know there's nothing wrong. But here's a warning. The more you comment and point out all the negatives about how they look, feel, and react, when they are hormonal, the more likely they will develop anxiety and depression and feel more self-conscious. They will start masking their emotions and will hide how they truly feel because they've started to be made to feel like it's something to be ashamed of or embarrassed about, or that it makes them somehow weak or broken to be feeling that way. And then they will just feel like you aren't a safe or trusted person with their feelings, with their emotions. And so then when something really is wrong, they won't come to you.